Drum solo.
Mm-hmm. I want to play the drums so bad. Like, at some point, I'm going to buy a drum set.
Well, I did. I remember when I played drums, and you had like the little like pad that you would drum onto. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like the pad as much. I just want to get a drum set and just go to town.
Cool, man.
Yeah, that's kind of why I got into guitar, because one, I wanted to learn how to play guitar, but also I sucked at playing drums because I couldn't keep a beat.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest thing I would struggle with, but I just want to bang on them.
I just want to just go ham. Hammer time. Okay. Whip it up.
Today we got
Whip it out. I mean the bear fact.
I gotta go.
Do the bear fact. Whip it out.
Today. Don't put it like that, dog.
Whip it up.
All right. Today we got panda bear fact, because pandas are technically bears.
Well, that's why people call them panda bears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, they're technically bears.
Yeah. So,
everyone knew that.
Like domesticated cats.
You didn't have to say that.
We haven't done pandas yet. Just cut me some slack, man. Like domesticated cats, giant pandas have vertical slits for pupils.
Pandas do?
Yes, they have vertical pupils.
There's a thing about the way that your pupils are oriented that help with different types of sight. Because I know that the vertical pupils, because like, what is it? The goats have like a weird one, like squares.
Yeah.
Like goats have square pupils. Okay, so daytime hunting predators tend to have round pupils. So that would include us. So we have round pupils because we would hunt in the day and sleep at night. Vertical slit pupils tend to belong to ambush predators. You're gonna get ambushed by a panda? By a bunch of pandas?
Damn, bro. Wrong side of the forest, dog.
Let's see.
You turn around, there's a panda, and you're like, shit. And then you look the other way, and there's a panda, and you're like, oh, God. And you look to your left, and there's another panda, and you already know. When you turn around, there's going to be another panda. Then you're surrounded by pandas, and you get ambushed. You get jumped by pandas. They take all your clothes.
See, like, humans are other common predators that have round pupils be dogs and large cats. Animals with these kinds of pupils tend to be active hunters who chase down prey mostly during the day.
Okay, we went over that.
I know. I'm just going back from the top. Vertical slit pupils tend to belong to ambush predators. They hunt relatively close to the ground. They include small cats, foxes, crocodiles, and others. The shape of the pupil allows for a greater expansion to let more light in when needed. It's an adaptation for predators who tend to hunt in a variety of light conditions, including at nighttime. The pupil shape also aids in judging short distances very precisely. For nocturnal hunters, getting as much light as possible into the eye is of paramount importance. This type of eye shape is also used by ambush predators who need to wait for their prey and be incredibly accurate when they strike. So that would make sense. And then the horizontal pupils tend to belong to prey animals. So like the square, rectangular shape. So like goats. I think horses have them too.
Horses got some big ass eyes.
These curious looking pupils provide an excellent wide field of view. This, including their physical positioning on the side of the head, provides the animals with an excellent means of scanning their surroundings for potential threats and predators. So, and it all makes sense. I mean, you won't know until there's no way to really, really know. Because you can only estimate. Like, that would make sense,
Educated guess.
You're like, you can't really know for sure how good animals' eyesights are. But crescent pupils tend to be found in stingrays, catfish, and flatfish. Those are weird. Those are weird eyes.
All right. I'm thinking of something. This is similar to 20 questions, but I'm just going to give you a few hints. I'm just going to give you like...
You know how geckos have like vertical beaded? They're like beads.
Really? Well, yeah, I think I've seen that.
On geckos, yeah.
And also, is it chameleons that have the eyes that can do like... It's It's like a cone for an eye, and it can move.
Yeah,
all the way
that's a
around.
chameleon. Each of the beads works together to help the animal perceive distance as well as allowing it to hunt in many different environments. And insects don't actually have pupils. They have compound eyes.
Interesting.
Each photoreceptor unit includes a cornea, lens, and photoreceptor cells which distinguish brightness and color. So insects have pseudo eyes or pseudo pupils. Anyways, you were saying something.
All right, this is like kind of similar to 20 questions, but I have something that you would know. I'm just gonna give you a few hints and see how long it takes you to get it.
Okay.
All right, first off, it's outside of the United States, but it's in North America.
Okay. It's a thing?
It is a team.
The Blue Jays.
God damn it, that was quick.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
I'm so good at this game. Wow. I'm amazing. First try. So we're gonna sit here and just play 20 questions?
Sure. I got one more. I just need to get.
I had this thought earlier though. Hold on. If you were told that you can keep living your life the same way, but if you keep eating bacon, you will die when you're 50 years old, would you keep eating bacon?
Does each piece of bacon take off like a certain amount of life?
No, just either you eat it or you don't.
Like if I eat one piece of bacon, I'm gonna die at 50.
Yes. And then if you
Shit.
and if you eat a bunch more, it doesn't matter. You're still gonna die at 50.
Okay, I see. Okay, I get the premise of this. Man, that is tough. 'Cause bacon's amazing.
Yeah, it is. And if you accidentally eat it, tough.
Every time I order a burger, does this got bacon on it? Probably gonna not eat bacon,
Not eat bacon.
even though bacon is so good.
I mean, have you ever had turkey bacon or Canadian bacon before?
Isn't that ham? Not turkey bacon, but
I think so. I don't think I've ever had it before.
I'm pretty sure Canadian bacon's like a slice of ham.
Yeah. It's not good. It's not the same
It's
thing.
not bacon.
It's not the same.
The pig is not bacon. The pig has bacon. No dick or no mouth.
What?
You can still eat or piss.
Like
But-
how
It's just a different way.
how do you eat then if you don't have a mouth?
You figure something else, out for that. But for peeing, you seen Scary Movie 3
Yes.
with aliens?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it comes out of my fingers.
Yeah. If you pee, it comes out of your fingers. If you have no mouth, you eat.
With your armpit.
Yeah, sure. Your armpit can digest or ingest food.
I would say no dick. I think not having a mouth would suck so bad.
Yeah. Because not only can you not eat, taste, but you can't even speak.
You can't talk to anyone. You'll just be in silence with your thoughts going, Okay, I have a 20 questions thing for you.
All right, hit me.
I'll do this one. Okay, I have it.
Person, place, or thing.
That's not a question. It has to be yes or no. I mean, it is a question, but it has to be yes or no.
Is this a thing? Is it alive?
No, it's not alive.
Is it physical?
Yes.
Can I pick it up?
No.
Is this new?
No.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
It is.
Is it way bigger than a bread box?
Yes.
What did you say to? Can I pick it up?
No.
Okay. Does it require electricity?
Yes.
Does it generate power?
Yes.
Is it a car?
No.
Is it a type of car?
No.
Shit.
You're not going to get this.
I don't know, man. This is tough.
It's fairly specific.
Would I know this?
Yes.
Is it from a movie, video game? Is it?
It's been in movies.
Is it in real life?
Yes. It's a real thing.
Is it like a monument?
You could say that.
Is it in the United States?
No.
Is it a monolith?
A monolith?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I don't know why that popped in my head. Man.
Yep. Ask some good questions.
Does this thing do a service, or like, can I use it?
Not currently.
Alcatraz.
No. I said it's not in the United States.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot. Is this a place?
Yes.
Is this in Europe?
Yes.
East or what? Is this in West Europe?
No.
Okay. Is this in Russia?
They'd like to think so.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. I need to find something. I can't remember what it's called.
What?
Is this like Ukraine or
Be specific.
is this like a country?
No.
Was this a country? But it's a place. Yes.
It's a place. Often referred to as a thing.
Okay. And the Russians like to think it's theirs. Does it move? Wait, no, it's a place. I'm stupid.
It's a place.
Can I walk on it?
Yeah, you could.
Is it illegal for me to walk on it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to take that as yes. Is this from history?
It has its place in history, yes.
Is it from war?
No. And it's been like 25 questions.
I know.
You know this. It's not that hard. It's a little bit specific. You know where it is in the world. But maybe what it is and where it is in the world, you haven't made that connection before.
This is in Europe?
Yes.
It's in East Europe?
Yes.
Fuck.
There's nothing in Eastern Europe. Come on, you know this. Other than Croatia. The place looks kind of cool. I'd go there. Also, I want to point something out that Kurt told me yesterday on one of our podcasts about a week ago. I was talking about when we went dove hunting, me and Brett, and I was talking about the shotgun that we were using and that his dad was using it to go duck and mallard hunting, and that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say duck and goose hunting. So yeah, you don't go hunting mallards and ducks, at least in that way. But yes, I meant to say duck and goose. My apologies.
Is this a city?
Yes.
Can I have a hint?
Come on, man.
Gosh. Do I ever make references to this?
Actually, I take it back. It's not a city.
It is not a city.
It's not a city.
Is it a capital?
No. What? Yes, we've talked about this thing on the podcast within the last week. Come on, you're right there. Or maybe you don't know where you are.
I don't know where I am, dude. I'm lost.
Yeah.
When there was a fork in the road, I turned around and took a left.
Yeah, I would say ask some questions. Dig a little deeper.
Was this a thing? Hang on.
You asked if it's a part of history. I said yes, it's a part of history.
Okay. I'm so dry.
Really? Nothing. I'll give you a time period. Hopefully this helps.
I was gonna ask, like, is it before the 80s or is it before the 80s?
Mid 80s.
Mid 80s.
When was this piece in history?
Chernobyl.
Yes.
I should ask some better questions.
Seriously. I was like, yeah. Russia wishes it was theirs. They says it's theirs.
Man, shit.
How did you not? It took you so long. Good gosh.
I mean, okay, I got one for you.
You got one for me?
I got one for you. If you want to do more, we can.
Okay, let's do one more.
Yeah, we can finish on this.
Well, you want me to start asking questions?
Correct.
Is it a person?
No.
Is it a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Can I buy this thing?
Yeah.
Is it alive?
Yeah.
Is it an animal?
Hang on.
You don't know if it's an animal? You don't even know what it is if you don't know it's an animal.
Yes, it's an animal. I'll bring it up afterwards.
Is it I could go to the store and buy it right now?
I mean, if that store has them.
So not every store has them.
I wouldn't say every store has them. I don't think so.
Can you buy it in Austin realistically?
Yes.
Have I seen it before?
Million times.
Is it a sloth?
No.
Why would you have to look up if it was an animal or not? Or did you just look up the thing?
No.
Okay.
I'll explain it to you afterwards. And it's actually something I learned just now. You made me learn something. But
Okay. I've seen it a million times and I could go buy one tomorrow.
yeah.
Would I find it in an exotic pet shop?
Probably.
Is it a chameleon?
No.
Is it a pig?
No.
Does it have legs?
Yes.
Does it have 4 legs?
No.
Does it have 2 legs?
No.
Does it have 1 leg?
No.
5?
Nope.
3?
Nope.
Is it an octopus?
No.
Does it have 8 legs?
It does have 8 legs.
Is it a squid?
Nope.
It's a spider.
It's a spider. What I had to look up is an animal, or is an insect an animal?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but yes, it is.
Spider. Just spider. It wasn't like a particular species. But then again, I think it's kind of specific.
Once you get to spider, then you just start naming off species. That was our segment of 20 questions.
That was awesome. We should do it again.
Shit, I'm in.
Yeah, I know you like 20 questions. We would play that with Busha all the time. Remember that?
Yeah, that's why I asked the question, is it bigger than a bread box?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Chernobyl is way bigger than a bread box.
Who still uses bread boxes?
Yeah, that's pretty dated.
I mean,
Actually, I know a few people that
I don't know anyone who's younger than the age of 70 that still uses a bread box. I just mean Busha.
You want to play 20 questions?
No, I don't want to play 20 questions. What'd you do today?
I skated, worked.
You sent us a weird video in Snapchat today about like an ambulance or a fire truck.
Yeah, I was taking a video. This dude behind me on the road tried to go around me, but it was a merge lane, and on the right side of the merge, it was like it was a bunch of those like the
Poles,
the white pole pegs, but they're the plastic ones that bend.
right?
He tried to go around me and he hit like 3 of them, bro. He was in a Range Rover. I know he was mad. I didn't realize until I heard like the second, but
What an idiot.
yeah. So I pulled out my phone and I started to take a video to tell it. Be like, yeah, I was just driving, and then this dude behind me tried to go around me and hit the poles like 3 times, and then as soon as I finished that sentence, a fire truck pulling out directly across from me, like perpendicular to me in a driveway, turns his horns on. I thought it was a cop. I fucking shit my pants so hard. And then I looked and saw it was a fire truck, and it had my reaction.
Yeah, I bet it did. I mean, you have to know the difference between what a fire truck sounds like and what a police car sounds like.
Well, man, I'm on my phone while I'm driving into a school zone, and I hear any kind of siren go off.
You were driving in a school zone with your phone out?
I was coming up to it.
You were coming up to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good for you.
I had a car in front of me. I wasn't going to hit him.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand people who can like take videos while they drive. I just feel like it's too distracting.
I mean, honestly, the way I see it is I just press the button and then I start just like I'm on the phone, like I'm just talking and driving.
Mm. Would you ever live in New York?
For a few months. I
You
mean,
wouldn't want to live there permanently?
I would not want to live there permanently, but I wouldn't mind trying it out.
Trying it out.
They got hella taxes up there.
They do have that. They also have a lot of people there too.
Yeah.
I love it a lot. If you had to live somewhere else in Texas that wasn't Austin, where would you live? I'll give you some help.
San Antonio.
San Antonio? Why else you go to Six Flags?
Every day.
Every day. No, we should start doing.
Mm.
I got back to my apartment last night and we were just all hanging out. And then Ryan started playing some Alex Jones clips, and they're so entertaining. We should do some Alex Jones bits. We just play Alex Jones. Just let him go to work.
You gonna get copyrighted?
Let him spread the word. No, but we'll probably get shadow banned if we start playing a bunch of Alex Jones all the time.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
But we can just go for it, you know. Just go to straight-to-infowars.com. Let him do his thing. Do you have anything that you want to talk about? Anything pressing?
You want to hear some depressing?
Something depressing?
Yeah.
No.
All right, good, because I didn't have anything depressing to talk about. It's a good answer, man.
Okay.
All right.
Would you rather kill 1,000 puppies or a baby?
How am I killing them?
Drowning them
One by one?
one by one.
That baby.
Really?
Yeah, probably. Is it my baby?
It's someone's baby.
This is selfish, but fuck that baby.
Are you serious? You would kill one baby and save 1,000 puppies?
If I have to kill those puppies one by one,
Just do it blindfolded.
that would take so long. I'm looking at time, man. I want to play some Minecraft.
One by one.
Yeah, nah.
Really? I'd kill the puppies.
You kill the puppies?
Yeah, I'd kill the puppies. Sorry. They're dogs.
That's specious.
They're disposable.
So are humans. There's too many humans on this planet.
Just a handful.
There's a very big handful.
So what do you want to do about it? Start a pandemic?
No, I'll just drown babies.
Those drowned babies.
Yeah, I'll solve this problem. I'll be the new hero.
You know that human fertility rates are going like straight down?
Really?
Yeah. Like we are becoming increasingly infertile.
Interesting.
Like straight down. Mostly because of plastic. So you kill that one baby. We're getting to some Children of Men times. I mean, have you seen that movie, Children of Men?
I don't think so.
Children of Men is like a dystopian movie about there hasn't been like a child born in the last like 15 years or 20 years, something like that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, like no one can have kids. And then it's basically the story of following this one woman who can and does, who's pregnant. And it's kind of interesting.
I've seen Of Mice and Men, or read it.
You read it?
Yeah.
There's also a movie.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I like John Malkovich a lot. He's funny. He was an interesting cast for that movie. And then Lieutenant Dan was the main character. I forget his name. Yeah, whatever happened to Lieutenant Dan? He was in some stuff. He was in Apollo 13 with Tom Hanks. And he was obviously in Forrest Gump. But between that and Of Mice and Men, I don't think Lieutenant Dan was in a whole lot. But you know what? There's only one Lieutenant Dan.
There's only one Lieutenant Dan. And there's only one Forrest Gump.
That is true. If you could only watch one movie,
Just kept running.
you just kept running.
Just kept running.
If you only watch one movie for the rest of your life, what would you watch? It's like, late night. You're like, oh, let's watch a movie. Well, you can only watch one movie forever. Or TV show. And it can't be Friends.
Die Hard.
Die Hard?
Yeah.
Why Die Hard?
Never gets old. It's like I'm watching it for the first time every time.
Yeah, I get that. It's always playing around Christmas time.
Yeah.
It is a good movie, though. Die Hard's the best movie ever.
One thing that was funny today, I was watching, have you seen the Comedy Central, the roast of this person?
Yeah, I've seen there's all kinds of roasts.
Yeah, the Comedy Central ones, like the one, I saw a few, but they were actually really funny. The roast of Justin Bieber, James Franco, Trump, those were some good ones. Seth MacFarlane was really funny.
They should do a roast of Seth MacFarlane because I feel like he's always making fun of people.
Yeah. We'll do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
I think they did a David Spade one that was good.
How do you feel about Bryce Harper?
I was just going off of yesterday.
No. Someone asked me.
I think he was really good his rookie year. And then he hasn't been the same since.
Fair assessment.
I think he's incredibly overpaid for what he's producing.
Yeah. That was a big fucking contract. It was like 300.
But no, I think he's kind of come back a little bit. He's had a better season this year.
What was his contract? Was it 300?
He has like 10 years, 300 million.
That's crazy.
So this season, he's hitting 309, impressively enough. Wow. 433 at bats. Yeah, he's having a decent season. He has 32 tanks. Wow. Yeah, he's having a much better season than he has in a while. Yeah. It's pretty comparable with his 2017 national season.
That's funny. He left the Nationals, and then the next year they won
They won the World Series right after he left.
Yeah.
Man, he's been with the Phillies for 3 years now. Kurt's calling me. I'm gonna see if I can't.
Do you know what he's calling you about? Is this a good idea?
That's a great idea. I'm sure he wants to be on. He wants to talk about Alex Jones.
All right.
Oops, not that. Sorry, Kurt. 1 second. Hold on. I gotta call you back. Oh, silly Kurt. Yeah, no, Bryce Harper. 2015, that's what it was. In 2015, he had a really good season. He hit 42 home runs. He was hitting 330. And yeah, he had almost 100 RBIs. And this season, he's doing a lot better. Granted, though, he has a bunch of strikeouts, but his first year at the Phillies, he had 178 strikeouts. Holy crap, that's so many. Okay, let me call Kurt back. I don't want this to be too loud. There it goes. He's doing the thing. He's doing the thing that I hate so much. It's like you call someone, they don't pick up, and then you put your phone down and you forget about it.
I'm sorry.
It's like, don't put your phone down.
That apology didn't sound sincere. I don't think she was serious about that.
I'm sorry. No, she did not sound very sincere. But Bryce Harper, he has a better season this year than he has in a while, so he's at least quasi living up to this contract that he signed. I mean, gosh, it's so much money. He's making an MVP case. Interesting.
For the Phillies?
Like he could win the MVP
of this year.
Yeah, I mean he's doing really well. Do you think you could ever get into soccer?
I do like soccer. What's your favorite nut?
My favorite nut?
Yeah.
Almond.
Me too.
I like cashews a little bit too. But not peanuts. I hate peanuts, especially honey roasted peanuts.
You're capping.
I hate honey roasted peanuts.
I can't tell if you're being serious right now.
I'm being dead serious. I hate your honey roasted peanuts.
No, you're not.
I'm being serious. I hate them.
I can't believe you.
Like if you put a stack of almonds in front of me, some cashews, peanuts.
We'll just go with peanuts, cashews, almonds.
So,
what are the order? If you had to eat one and then go to the next one, what order are you eating those nuts in?
Almonds, cashews, peanuts.
What talk time?
Oops. All right, he's back. Yeah, peanuts are last. I hate peanuts. Hello? Hello?
Brandt.
Hey, welcome to the podcast.
Oh, you're on the podcast.
Yeah, man.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey.
You guys remember me?
Yeah, everyone remembers you. No one could ever forget you.
Oh, well, I'll be back tomorrow. You know that, right?
If you want to be.
No one's watched your episode, though.
How many views does my episode have?
0.
Yeah, it's sitting at 0 right now.
That is not true because I've watched it at least 10 times.
So you called me. What's up?
I don't want to interrupt your podcast.
Oh, no worries. I mean, we were just talking about Alex Jones, actually.
Listen to the sound. Sound of a Topo Chico seltzer getting activated.
Oh, good for you.
You guys were talking about Alex Jones?
Yeah, just a second ago.
You better not be talking Mets on my boy.
About your boy?
Yeah.
They
Don't
need
be talking Mets on.
They need to free him. Free Alex Jones.
I mean, with you not physically here, there's no one to defend him. So, Brandt, hang up. Let's talk mess.
You want to talk some mess about Alex Jones?
Well, you guys are going to regret that one day.
Are we? I mean, if you're going to come on tomorrow, you can defend him.
Yeah, I'll defend him. All right, well, yeah. Podcast is running late, huh?
A little bit. It was a late start. I had some homework I had to do.
You guys talk about some juicy stuff?
I mean, we're getting into the thick of it.
Very good. All right, well, I will see you when you return.
Okay. We were actually, after Alex Jones, we started talking about ducks and mallards, too.
I don't know what you just said.
I said after Alex Jones, at least I did. I started talking about some ducks and mallards.
Oh, some ducks and mallards. Oh yeah,
Ducks and mallards.
big hunter. He went bought a hunting shirt.
I own one. I had it for a long time. It's that green Remington shirt. You know what I'm talking about? With the whatever.
He went and bought that.
Major, shut up. I've had it for like 7 years.
Brent was like, "Hey, dude, we're gonna go dove hunting." And Brent was like, "Oh, God, I gotta go to Academy and get a new long sleeve Browning shirt. It looks so sick. I'm gonna shoot one dove, wait 3 boxes of ammo. It'll be awesome."
I've had that shirt since high school. Screw off.
All right, well, I'm just messing with it. What time are you getting back? We're going to Abel?
Yeah. I would say soon. We'll wrap it up here. I'll text you when I'm leaving.
All right, I'll see you about 10:30 then.
Hold on. Don't hang up yet. Do you have a fireball story?
Fireball story?
Yeah.
Not like most people. Most people do have a fireball story. I don't really. So that means I still like it. That's do you have a fireball story that you don't like fireball anymore?
Yeah.
And I like it, so I don't think I have one. But
remember when we went skiing and we put fireball in our jackets? It's okay. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna rock and roll here. So,
all right, gentlemen.
see ya.
Peace.
Wow,
What an interesting man.
so interesting. Just the greatest. I mean, I could call anyone right now. I got it hooked up and everything. And call Joey.
Call Joey.
All right, you just gotta try.
We just gotta keep trying.
Okay, so I was at Valero like I guess 45 minutes ago. He wasn't there, so he may pick up. There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? Come on, Joseph. You should call him Joe.
Your call has been forwarded.
Gosh dang it.
I feel like if I called him, we'd have a better chance.
Really? If you called him?
Yeah.
But he doesn't recognize your number.
What do you mean?
Or maybe he doesn't recognize my number.
He doesn't like you.
I know. It's okay. I want to call one more person. Just for fun. You want to call Ben? Why not, right?
Let's call Holly.
You want to call Hall? Yeah, that's a great idea.
No, hang on. You want to call one of the Dougs?
You want to call Mima? Let's see. Yeah, I guess we can wait on the phone call. Actually, I'll call Doug, just to see if he answers.
Which Doug?
Congdon. I bet the odds are super low that he answers, but he just might. He just might.
Are we gonna tell him?
I don't know. That's a good question.
He doesn't know about it.
No, he doesn't know. But I'm saying I feel like the odds are super low that he answers the phone. He's just such a busy guy. He's got so much going on. I know, honestly. Wait, what do you have pulled up on your phone?
My contacts.
Okay. I'm telling you, he's not going to pick up.
You've reached Doug Congdon. Please leave.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know, if he calls back in the middle of the episode, then it'll be a pleasant surprise.
Pleasant.
But I feel like it'll end up being a text message in about like 3 hours. Or he won't text back at all, which is totally fine. I get it. I mean,
It happens.
Being married and having 3 kids.
Working.
Yeah. It's kind of a handful. And just being who he is. So that's what we should do. We should do a Joey phone call every day and then do a Doug phone call every day. You want to call Dougie P?
Sure.
All right. Let's see. I bet Dougie picks up.
I feel like, yeah, he does have a higher chance.
I feel like he will. I could be wrong, though. Maybe he didn't want to talk to me. What do you want to tell him if he does pick up?
We gotta ask him a question. I don't have anything prepared.
Think a question.
I got one.
I got one, too.
Your call has been forwarded.
Dang it.
Damn.
Okay, so this is it's
We
kind
just-
of embarrassing because
We
like
just don't have friends.
because I've got no friends, nobody wants to answer the phone, no one wants to talk to me. I feel like I'm hitting like $1.50 in terms of people picking up.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, you are hitting very low right now.
Yeah, I'm hitting about 150, 15%. People actually picking up the phone when I call.
That's funny.
I should just stop calling people. Really, we should
We'll
should
hook
just
up to my phone next time.
we should eliminate that segment with my phone.
I'm getting a random call. You want to hook it up and pick it up?
I got called by Spectrum earlier today. That was fun. I don't even have Spectrum.
I don't know anyone from San Antonio, so I don't know if I want to pick it up.
I wouldn't. Would you rather go hunting for dove and like, clean it and cook it, or go fishing and clean it and cook it?
What am I fishing?
Bass?
I'll probably fish in bass.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't tried bass. I'm open to it. I know a few spots where you can catch and eat.
Really?
Yeah,
Where?
out in Round Rock.
Don't you have to have a license?
They're only like $30.
Yeah, I got the what's it called, the super combo thing, so I could go dove hunting. So I can fish and I can hunt migratory birds, all in the same season. Who do you think would win in a fight? Shaq or Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson,
Really?
definitely.
Why Mike Tyson?
Shaq can't move like that anymore. Shaq's too big and old. I mean, he's not super big anymore, but he's too old.
Well, Tyson can't reach his chin. And all Shaq has to do is just... I feel like Shaq would win. I feel like it wouldn't even be close.
Mike Tyson could punch him in the gut very hard.
He could, but also it's Shaq. I mean, how hard... You could punch Shaq as hard as you wanted to. You're not going to hurt him.
But why would you want to punch Shaq?
Because you're Mike Tyson. And you're going to fight him. That's who the Pauls should fight next. They should fight Shaq. Because that's what they do. They fight 50-year-old men. It's amazing how they've become boxers, and they're kind of notorious now in the boxing world. Just out of nowhere. They're like, yeah, we're going to box now.
Yeah.
And they are.
They also make music and do YouTube and pranks, and
Do they do prank things still?
I don't think so.
Yeah. That was a long time ago. What's your favorite kind of fishing? Like fishing off of a boat, or like on the coast, or like a pond or a lake?
I've never, I mean, not never. I've fished off a boat only a few times. I do like boat fishing a lot, but I've definitely fished like a lake or pond way more than anything else. I don't know. Depends on what I'm going for, because catfish fishing is kind of fun. He's like a big old chunk of chicken liver, throw it on a special hook, toss it out there. You just let it sit, pull out your phone, do whatever, and you just let the brake off so it can unspool, and the catfish will just pull it, and at some point you just realize the line's going.
Did I mention on the podcast that I had chicken liver?
Yeah,
I did mention that.
I think so.
I remember I mentioned it to you, but I don't know if I did it on the podcast. But yeah, it was surprising. It was okay. You put it on, like, they gave you bread, and so it was a mousse. So you take it out like butter out of the little jar, and you spread it on the bread, and then you eat it. And it tastes like what you think a liver might taste like.
I don't know what a liver might taste like.
It tastes like very hearty. It's got a bunch of minerals in it. It's like really
Rich.
it is very rich. That's probably the best way to put it. And then this restaurant put like this layer of apple jello on top, but it was yellow. So it looked like the liver had like congealed at the top. So there's like this yellow layer and then a pinkish purple layer. It did not look appetizing when it came out. I'll just say that. And then when I tried it, it was okay. It was all right.
Did you eat the whole thing?
No, I did not eat the whole thing. But I brought it back to my apartment so that my roommates could have some. And I told them that it was chocolate mousse.
Did anyone eat it?
They were skeptical.
Did you eat half of it?
I would say I ate almost half of the mousse, or the chicken liver. It, like I said, would I get it again? Probably not. I also had beets. Beets for the first time.
You were just trying shit that
I
night.
just was.
What else did you do that night?
I was just feeling adventurous.
Did you kiss a dude or something?
No. Stop asking questions. I had the beets, and they were good. They're like kind of soft and crisp, and they taste like earth. I don't know how to describe it. They don't like. They taste how dirt smells.
Sometimes dirt smells good.
Sometimes dirt smells good.
Change my mind.
If you could only eat one vegetable for the rest of your life,
Is avocado a fruit?
I would say avocado is a vegetable.
It might be avocado. Or lettuce.
Lettuce,
No.
cabbage, asparagus.
Asparagus is good.
I don't like asparagus.
You don't like asparagus?
No, it's my least favorite vegetable.
Actually,
Though, it's my least favorite.
asparagus so good.
No, it's not.
Asparagus
It tastes so bad.
Asparagus so good.
No, it's not. Stop saying that. I would eat beets before I ate asparagus.
I would eat asparagus before I ate beets.
You never had beets.
But I'll probably still eat asparagus before I try a beet.
Okay.
You give me some beets and cook them. Or just give me some beets from somewhere. I'll try them.
I wonder if beets are actually good for you. If they have any nutritional benefit. Nutritional value of beets. They're packed with essential nutrients. They're a great source of fiber, folate, magnesium, potassium, iron, and vitamin C. So beets are good for you. No, it's not good for you? Lettuce. It causes cancer.
That is not proven.
Well, I said it. Do with that info what you will.
This guy's on to something.
I'm just saying. I'm skeptical of lettuce, especially iceberg lettuce. I don't know about it, or just like there's something about it just I don't really care for.
Skeptical bears.
What were we talking about last night? You're talking about bear agents.
The undercover bear.
Undercover
regime.
bears, yeah.
Undercover bear regime. It was formed in the late 1940s, right after the war.
And there's just bears
Yeah.
out there.
You have no idea where they are. Neither do I. But I know about it.
I don't know that bears live that long.
They live about 25 years.
Well, they've probably gone through a handful of bear administrations.
Probably. Rules have definitely changed here and there, but their end goal has always been the same. It's world domination.
I thought it was world peace.
World domination.
You think bears are going to take over the world?
A new peaceful world
Run by bears.
run by bears. That would be peaceful.
And there's nothing you could do to stop them. I mean, man versus bear, good luck. No guns, no nukes, no drone strikes, no predator missiles,
Bears.
just bears and
No
beets.
government.
No, bear government.
Yeah. If bears assembled a government, what kind of government would bears run?
A republic. Well, that's what we are. Kind of. Not so much anymore. What'd you do last night?
I mean,
You got a scab on your knee. What'd you do last night?
that was today.
That was today?
Yeah.
Skateboarding?
Yeah. I ate shit in front of Liz's house.
Really?
Like,
Did she sing?
straight in front of the front door. I don't know if they were outside, but her dog was barking at me. I was like, cut me some slack, dog. I just ate it, man.
You should go knock on her gate. Be like, you want to do some tricks?
You skate?
I got a board. You want
You want to ride? You want to try it out?
to? Well, you have a broken board. You only have one good board.
Yeah. I've still, like, sometimes I still go over there and jump on it and mess around with it. I can still do things with it. Only one of the ends is broken. The nose.
Is Academy a good place to get skateboards?
No.
No?
If you want to get a good skateboard, get it from somewhere that makes skateboards.
Like Zoomies?
No. They have okay skateboards.
Then who makes good skateboards?
A skateboard shop. Or they get the good skateboard. That's where I got mine.
Vans? Does Vans make skateboards?
Probably. I mean, they might have some partnerships or collabs or something.
Get a Tony Hawk skateboard.
I don't do what Tony Hawk does.
You could, though.
Tony Hawk wasn't a street skater. He was, like, big ramp.
Then be a big ramp skater.
Fuck that. That's how you fall and break something.
No, that's why you wear elbow pads. It solves everything. You see, if you wore knee pads, it wouldn't have happened to your knee.
It doesn't hurt.
If I smack it, it would.
I'll smack you back. Now you're going to just give me a reason to smack you.
And I'll flick it.
You'll give me a reason to flick you.
It appears we've come to an impasse. Okay. I got people waiting on me.
Fine. I didn't want to do the podcast anyways.
Yeah, honestly, I just want to scrap this one.
Yeah, you want to throw it out?
Yeah, we can throw it out, and then we'll record 2 tomorrow.
Yeah, you read my mind. I was going to say 2 tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that works.
You want to do one on Saturday?
We can. My friend Chase can only come on Saturdays. So
Do you want Chase to come on?
yeah.
Well, Kurt said he wants to come on tomorrow. Jacob said he wants to come on really bad. Jacob might be able to come on tomorrow as well. And if that was the case, then I would need to go somewhere and buy a 4th mic and a 4th set of headphones. So I will get those details nailed down and taken care of.
All right. It's been a good one.
No. Okay, quit shaking the table. I'm going to shake you. You gave me a reason to shake you.
I stink.